Hey guys, this is Ferret. This is my third Let's Play Minecraft. This one's going to be more on my project that I'm working on. I'm trying to connect my central base with, I'm not exactly sure, probably, I guess I'll just go through the alphabet, but right now, I'm just setting up a track to go to a base that I call A. I guess you could call it Alpha, but it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, right now, when I went up the mountain, that was, adjourning to of my of the base that you've seen before, the one in my first Let's Play Minecraft. There's a lot of trees, so I just burned them all down, or at least burned the leaves down. When you use flint and steel, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure only the leaves burn away and then the wood burns infinitely, which is pretty stupid in my opinion, but it's whatever. I mean, it just looked really bad because they'd been burning for a long time, so I eventually got rid of them. There's some snowballs, apparently, whatever reason, but I mean, I needed the wood anyways, so it was a blessing in disguise, I guess. But right now I'm just kind of adding a little lower area to my base, because normally, I don't know, I was up here originally, and I think a creeper, I'm not exactly sure what the blast radius or whatever attack radius of a creeper is, but I was near the wall and it blew up most of my this little base I have going, so that was pretty agitating. So right now I'm just adding some, or in the video I'm adding some gravel, but later on I used it's entirely cobblestone, so it's a little bit more sturdy from any sort of attack, and it looks better because gravel is god awful ugly. I think gravel is probably one of, besides creepers, gravel is one of the most annoying things in Minecraft for me, because I'll just be, you know, just mining, and then just a shit ton of gravel will fall down on top of me, and it'll just start hurting me, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I'll just move out of the way, and then all this gravel comes down. I'm like, are you freaking serious? But it's whatever. I mean, normally the process I have right now, I normally don't run into that much gravel, and if I do, it'll only hit me for like 2 seconds. So it's whatever though, because it's not really that bad, but it's just an annoyance. But I guess I just undid all my work, but I think later on in the video I dig all that dirt back out and then make a new addition. I'm just adding some torches so that mobs don't spawn like right now. Zombies are really annoying. It's not so much that they're hard to fight away or hard to get away from, it's just the noise they make, that disgusting, phlegmy, annoying sound. They'll spawn, so annoying. Anyways, right now I'm just adding some fence to my my base, because with my luck, I'd most likely fall and die. Right now, I'm not exactly sure when I film this, but currently, as I'm building this, I'm using peaceful because I really would rather not fall to my death and lose stuff or mob spawn and not have like I guess a shorter working day, because it's just, I want to get this done and then I'll eventually be able to turn it back on hard, or normal I think is what I have it on. Anyways, this is me adding some blocks to the end of the bridge I'm working on. What I do is I'll press and hold shift and walk up to the edge, and you'll walk a little bit over, a little less than halfway over the edge, and it makes it really easy for making additions to blocks that are floating in the air without you having to fall down. Over there is just my destination. I had to eventually mine for some more iron because it's a shit ton of tracks, but it's worth it because I can get over there in like less than 30 seconds. Right here I'm strip mining just a I guess not mountainside, hillside for some cobblestone, because I eventually ran out. But if the inventory looks bad, it's because I upped the brightness for this, because it was really dark at some points, and for some reason Fraps doesn't capture it that well. But either way, it just looked better with a little, I think 2 times brightness, so it's pretty awesome. I don't know, I finally got Fraps to work on my computer, and it is much better than Wii Game. It actually records game audio. It's a little bit more optimized. It's just all around a better program. I would recommend it to anybody who wants to start making videos of games. It's really easy. Other than video capturing, it works well because you can have it benchmarks your games. It'll have a little FPS counter in the side, so you don't have to go in and press, I guess. Well, for Minecraft it's F3, but you don't have to go in any key commands to view the FPS. And the program itself is pretty simple, and you can take screenshots as well. I think I was on my vent and someone logged on to our server, or the server, and that was a little chime sound. If you haven't noticed, well, I mean, you have to be pretty stupid if you haven't noticed, but all of this is the speed's doubled because it would be it would probably be a half-an-hour video for if it was all, or not, maybe not half an hour, but it'd be much longer if it was all unaltered. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find my way out because it was nighttime and there's no sunlight coming in. Hate that. But yeah, the clock is really useful now because I can usually tell when, just by guessing like how many more hours in game I have for of sunlight and such. But an annoying thing about the sneak feature is that when you're on the edge, you can't go into your inventory or you will fall, because I guess you quote unquote unsneak or something. I don't know. It's odd, but I mean it's you just have to train yourself not to go into your inventory, because it's happened to me quite a few times. And another annoying thing is that if there's a track and it has a space under it like this, if you're in a minecart and you hit the minecart while you're in it just to bring it back into the little I guess icon that you can pick up, it'll drop you down through the blocks and you'll clip into the blocks and get hurt, and it's quite annoying. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I probably used around 3-4 stacks of cobblestone to get over here, so I guess it's probably 240 blocks away from my home base. I'm just guesstimating. I'm not exactly sure. If I went through my video, I probably could analyze it and figure out how long it is, but it works pretty well. I think I'm probably gonna make a castle or something, some sort. A lot of people seem to be doing that, and I just want something that's cool looking, not, you know, a ridiculous amount of. Because some people have like castles with frickin' like not hundreds, but like over 10 rooms, and for me it's all about function. It's not really for the aesthetics of it all. I mean, that's basically just for bragging rights, but I'll probably do it when I get tired of exploring. Right now I'm just adding pillars for the aesthetics of it, because I mean otherwise it would function, because blocks, I mean cobblestone isn't affected by gravity, so it wouldn't matter. But it's just, it would look kind of funky just having a really long stretch of blocks without pillars. It would just look funny. But it was kind of a pain doing this, and that's why I put it on peaceful, because otherwise I would have fallen off at least probably, I'm not even sure, much longer. It would have taken me probably a good half-hour longer to do this, because of my error of walking over this side. Like you'll fall a really decent rate, and a really decent height, and then you'll regain health. Like right then, I had, I think, maybe 2 or 3 hearts taken away, and then I'm back to full health right now. But I mean, for any, well, alright, you'll see it just recharge. But for anybody who's gonna watch this video and say I'm not a true Minecraft player just for having it on peaceful, I mean, it doesn't really matter. as long as my structure gets built and it's functional. I mean, when I'm playing, there's really no challenge if it's on peaceful, because I mean, there's just no challenge. So I'm definitely going to turn it back on normal, maybe even hard, after I'm done the construction. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here. I'm just removing all the, I guess, scaffolding. I guess that's probably the best word for it. Just unneeded blocks that are kind of hanging off. Or this ugly thing, unfinished pillar. Oh well, there we go. That's one. I just noticed that my pillars are not consistent. I'm probably gonna have to go back and fix that now, because I don't know, I'm kind of anal about consistency, and not numbers, but just the amount of blocks in between things. And when it's not perfect, it gets on my nerves. Like whenever I'm mining, all my torches have to be 7 blocks apart. Well, because 1, it functions, and 2, there are patches of darkness, and that's just annoying. Right here I'm showing you all the minerals that I found in probably around under 15 minutes of mining. It's pretty efficient. But yeah, that's my skin. I hope you enjoyed this installment. Subscribe if you like my videos. See you next time.